Okay, that's not right. See, can we change that? God damn it. Be right back. There we go. Now we're back. So hello everybody and welcome. Okay, that didn't work. Now it works. It's too loud though. There, that's better. So hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. So, I am here, and as you might have guessed by the title, I'm going to be captaining a Dutch boat. Live stream 2. So we're going to keep that one for future. So, there's 3 boats which I've made, which is the Dolphin, Zwaardvis, and the Walrus. The Dolphin and the Walrus class are 2 submarines which you guys will hopefully get to see in the future, in the very near future, this weekend in fact, hopefully, as part of the more mods or more ships mod pack. And if not, I'll create a different mod pack for these submarines. So we're going to captain those in this stream, and I decided to move this stream up somewhat for various reasons. And I also got myself some watermelon, so if you hear me eating, it's to cool off with some watermelon. So, diesel electric subs operating in a wolf pack, headed for the North Sea. Okay, that's down here. So, I have to say, I'm pretty excited because this will be my first ever quote-unquote mod. And I tell you, I spent way too much time on this sub. Hello, Raider. But it is... that will be the first Dutch submarine in cold waters. Albeit it'll be modded, but still. Gotta get some representation for the Dutch Navy. There they are. So they are bearing 132, our depth 150 feet, heading 37. Close to 10,000 feet. I mean 1,000 yards. Slow to 1/3.
Helm aye.
There we go. Let's work on identifying these buggers.
Con sonar Sierra 2.
Potentially a Delta 4, Delta 3.
Submarine.
Nah, it's a Victor.
Sierra 2.
Scratch that, Victor 2. Yeah, Victor 2. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Sierra 1 is a... not a Tango. Juliet.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yep, Dutch submarine. You have the little thing that's on the back of the Walrus. The model is based on the skipjack, but I did my best to make it as close to the Walrus as possible. Like the X for the stern planes. Of course, I can't change the horizontal bit for the horizontal stern planes, but I did what I could. I'm decently happy with it, and of course the guys on the Discord, the Cold Waters Discord servers helped me a lot with this.
100 feet.
Passing 100. Oh, I don't want to raise. There's the Victor. Let's get as much data on her as we can. Well, okay, he's pretty close. Tube 1, bearing 107, range to enable 2,000 yards.
Con
Torpedo room, firing 2.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
It's Sierra 2 that's cavitating. I think the voice thing is bugged. I'm running on the latest beta. But yeah. So, the reason also why you won't see the Svartfish class is because it's basically just an improved barbell class submarine, and that is already in the more submarines mod, so it would be kind of a waste. Basically 2 identical subs. Well, it isn't a waste, but it's more like there's a lot of submarines in the mod, which is pretty cool. But if we were to add basically another barbell class, you would have to go through 3 barbell classes, I believe they have in the mod right now. Well, they have 2, and if they were to add the Svartfish, it would be 3. So that's why I didn't send the barbell class, Svartfish class. But we do have this thing currently operating in the Dutch Navy. Also, I got no clue why he surfaced. I thought they decreased this from happening in the
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing
latest update.
117.
It's beta though, so I guess, yeah. Come on, get him, get him. I think it disengaged. Come on. Reacquire. There we go. Looks like a victor to me.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2.
There we go.
Last bearing 1, 2.
Let's see about that
Contact
Juliet. Let's see. Seems that we're kind of struggling to get a proper targeting solution on her. Whatever. We have enough, I think. Torpedo 2, bearing 137, range to naval 7,000 yard. Torpedo away.
Torpedo room, firing tube 2.
Let's get that bastard. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry. Let's go active pinging. And let's see what our submarine finds. I think we can lower the music a bit. That's better, I think.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Let's speed this up while the torpedo finds its target.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Yeah, there's something up with the voice guy. There we go. That's Juliet, all right.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Okay,
1,
come on.
4, 5.
I believe in you, torpedo.
Con sonar, noisemaker,
Too late.
bearing 1, 4, 8.
Bye-bye, Juliet. No vessels nearby. Very good, very good. That was our mission. New enemy Spetsnaz. Commandos, submarine, Trondheim. Okay, let's sail to Trondheim. And let's sink those bastards. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a bite of watermelon. As quietly as possible. I think that might be our sub. Eating watermelon was also a bit louder than I had hoped. Okay, our heading is 30, they're bearing 25, no thermal layer, no surface ducts, speed 5 knots. That's close to 10,000 yards. Okay, that is probably a whiskey. Actually, I think it's a kilo.
Sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Let's find out what the
Con,
truth
torpedo
is.
room, tube 2 ready.
Let's go a bit deeper.
Passing 100 feet.
Okay, so he's somewhere over off our port bow. Okay, let's slow down. Torpedo tube 1. Active. Bearing. 45, range to enable, 7,500 yards.
Con,
Torpedo away.
Firing tube 1.
He's gone active.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Now it was correct.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
I guess I misidentified it. What did I identify it as? A kilo. Oh, kilo tango. It's almost the same. Both are older diesel subs. That's for sure. Oh, and it's closer than expected. Let's change our range to enable to 5,000 yards. Torpedo is running straight at the target. And let's just admire my handiwork. I do like the work I've done, and it's also nice that the guys over at the sub forum managed to figure out how, or Discord figured out how to get the X-planes working. I think it's pretty cool. Can't recall off the top of my head which ones have it.
Noisemaker bearing
Other than
0.
I
4,
believe
3.
does the 212 have it? I do know that, of course, the Walrus has it. Something I first considered just skipping entirely, but then I thought, well, I could just as well try. Looks like we have a hit.
Con
Boom.
sonar lost.
No vessels nearby. Was only a tango. Oh. It was Trondheim, right? Learned from vicinity of Trondheim. Yep. That might be our target. Bearing 325. And there's a weak thermal layer as well. Signature. Let's identify this. Let's see. Whiskey.
Con sonar Sierra 1
Might be a
is
tango.
classified as submerged submarine.
Not a whiskey. I think it's a tango. Let's see, where is he? He's below the thermal layer. Let's dive. Hi, Torch Gene. Let's see if we can get better information on this guy.
Con, torpedo room.
Passing 100 feet.
Let's take that torpedo active since it's a diesel sub. Let's level out our bow planes. Don't want to go too far. Don't want to hit the bottom.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Full level out. Okay, so that's where he was going. Pretty confident. Let's torpedo tube 1. Range to enable 7,500 yards. Bearing 334. 8,000 yards, I mean. Torpedo away.
Firing tube 1.
Let's see what if we can hit the bugger. Speed up time. Ah, he was further away. Doesn't matter. Let's adjust. Bearing 341. Range to enable 9,000 yards. We should see him soon. There he is, going straight at our torpedo. He's dead. He is so not making it out alive. And bye-bye, Spetsnaz.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Okay, no ships. Yay, it was the Tango again. Or another Tango, I said. Why do all of these people keep on coming along that are not our mission target? Why are you going towards Trondheim if you're not Spetsnaz? What business do you have over there? That must be our target. Let's try this again. Our heading 350. New sonar contact bearing 54. That's close to 10,000 yards. Oh, we have 2 subs. Let's quickly identify them.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Whiskey.
Con sonar
We're going with whiskey.
2 is classified as submerged submarine.
And this is a Victor 1.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as
Yeah, I think that's a
submerged
Victor 1.
submarine.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Okay. Let's identify these targets. Okay, so that's the Victor whiskey. Looks like a whiskey. Torpedo tube 1. Let's go active. Bearing 28. Range to enable 8,000 yards.
Con,
Torpedo
room,
away.
Firing tube 1.
And this submarine luckily isn't the loudest either. It being a modern diesel sub and all. Technically after the timeline of this game, but shh. I believe it was ordered in like it was ordered before. Let me do a quick Google search.
Passing 100 feet.
Walrus class submarine. Doesn't say. Oh well. Let's search deep. And let's see what we can find. Obviously a whiskey class. Let's move up our range to enable to 9,000 yards. And then we'll focus on the Victor 1. The Victor 1 is bearing 67, so he's somewhere over here. I can see myself, we're over there. Come on, torpedo. Okay, let's enable the torpedo. Immediate acquisition. It's cavitating.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 0, 2.
Let's pop a
3.
torpedo for the Victor 1. Torpedo tube 3. Bearing 5, range to enable 6,000 yards.
Con, torpedo room, firing tube 3.
Let's turn a bit so that we don't lose the wire.
Con
Boom.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing.
Straighten
0,
out.
2, 5. Contact breaking up.
And let's get that, what I think is a Victor 1. Go active. Victor 1 is a what? SSN, so that's nuclear powered.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Yeah, I don't know why the voice actor is doing that. I don't know if he detected the torpedo either, but I haven't been detected yet. Okay, let's change bearing 63, range to enable 6.6 thousand yards. Ah, he's running away. Oh, we severely misjudged where he was. Let's manually take control. Yeah, Robin. Or Robin, I don't know. Robin. We'll stick with that. I love this part too. The sinking of Soviet submarines. Oh, let's reload torpedo tube 1. Stop running away,
Torpedo
Victor.
room, tube 1 ready.
You can't escape certain death. Excuse me. Dutch engineering is just too good for this. Beautiful Dutch engineering. With American torpedoes. Oh well. Damn it, knuckle formed. Come on, reacquire. Come on, yes. Boom.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra.
That was everyone. Victor 1 and a whiskey, like I guessed. And that was our target objective. Or, yes, target objective. Yeah. Got a bronze star. The first of the Dutch Navy in this. Quote-unquote Dutch Navy. Enemy cruise vessels sail from Murmansk. Denmark Strait. Let's see. XO status report. Still got 8 torpedoes, 2 Mosses and 4 harpoons. Let's head to the Denmark Strait. We have enough torpedoes or enough munitions to still destroy a landing fleet even if needed. And we shall just wait here. For the communist. Is that our target already? Potentially. Okay. New sonar contact, bearing 131, our heading 83. It's close to 10,000 yards. Let's identify these buggers. Definitely not a Juliet. No, not a Victor 2. Victor 1.
On sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Charlie 2.
On sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
There's a weak layer, let's get below the layer. And let's hope that Victor isn't that close.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Let's speed things up to get the proper identification.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Okay, that's a Victor 1. Torpedo tube 1, bearing 181, range to enable 3,000 yards.
Torpedo room, firing 2-1.
We're gonna turn just so that we don't lose the wire. Very important. The wire is a very useful tool. Ooh, that Charlie is deep. There's the Victor 1. Looks like a Victor to me. I know, a bit cheating, but... we'll go passive. It's a nuclear sub. Not as quiet as these fancy diesel electric subs. Although the nuclear subs can generally go faster than our electric subs. Top speed on this thing is only 20 knots. Not particularly fast. Charlie is quite far away as well. We'll get to him next though. All in due time. Let's just speed this up. Okay, now that this is almost finished, let's turn. Torpedo tube 3, bearing 160, range to enable 5.8 thousand yards.
19.
Torpedo away. Come on, reacquire. Come on, torpedo. You can do it. Oh yeah, he's reacquired. Don't think we need to go active.
Noisemaker bearing 197.
Okay. Oh, he's doing a swell job dodging our torpedo. They changed the torpedo targeting logic as well. Come on.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 198.
Torpedo 3 is still going. Alright. Yes, this is only single player. For now. I don't know if the devs have any plans for multiplayer, but multiplayer in this would be cool. And... Still busy lollygagging here. Come on. Just get the bastard. Just get him already. I just realized I was controlling the wrong torpedo. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. Go active on the fucker. Come on, get him.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Yes, yes.
Con
Oh, yes,
sonar,
finally.
lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 204. Contact breaking up.
I think that's a Charlie 2. I don't know. I can't recall how the Charlie 2 looks like. Hence my going to check the signature again. Come on, get the bugger. We've also only had submarine missions so far. I'm kind of surprised by that. Let's reload Cube 1 while we're at it. 6 torpedoes left. Not a spectacularly big amount. There's also planning involved, Torch. But there is a lot of target acquisition and watching a torpedo go, yes. That is basically the entire game, yeah. Although there is some planning involved. Mostly when it comes to larger fleets. And there's torpedo evasion. If you get detected. Keyword being if.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
I had a sneeze, so excuse me if you heard anything. He's down, no water. Yep, that was our target. Very good, very good. Geocar. What's up with all of the freaking anti-submarine missions that we're on? Okay, I think that guy over there is our target. He's trying to cross near Hofen. So let's get down there. Okay, that was not our target. What happened? No, Germany, no. Why, Germany, why? We'll miss you. That might be our target. Oh, he's going down. He's going really close to the UK if this is where he's going. Gonna need a plane to confirm his position though. There he is. That's the bastard. Get him, boys. I seem to be coming down with a bit of a cold. Excuses for that. Okay. So, new contact bearing 173. Our depth 150. Our heading 79. All hands man battle station. Oh, wrong button. I was supposed to press close to.
Ahead, 1/3. Helm, aye.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing 098.
Let's...
Con sonar new contact bearing 145.
Sierra
Designated
3.
Sierra 3.
Yes,
Con
it's a Romeo.
sonar Sierra 1 is classified
Another
as
Romeo. Hard to
Con
say, but is that
sonar
another
Sierra
Romeo?
3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Sierra 3, Sierra 1, Sierra 2. They're all submarines.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Okay. Let's get these two first. So first, Sierra 1. Torpedo bearing 197, range to enable 6,000 yards. Torpedo away. Shit, fire break. Okay, whatever.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3 last
Torpedo.
bearing 150. Contact
3
faded.
bearing 153, range to enable 18,000
Con,
yards.
torpedo room, firing tube 3.
Yep, only 7 people watching right now. I'm not a popular streamer, but I don't care much. Do it for fun anyways. I don't do it for the views. Let's just speed this up.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is cavitating.
Let's retarget him since that torpedo is going to enable too far away. Let's hope Sierra 1 isn't that close. Ah!
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 195. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3 bearing 151.
Okay.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 200.
Playing with torpedo or target there.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing
Haha.
211. Con sonar
There we
lost
go.
Contact Sierra 1 last bearing 2.
Looks like a Romeo to me.
6. Contact breaking up.
Noisemaker. Let's get that other Romeo. Torpedo 1, bearing 106, range to enable 4,000 yards. Actually, let's go active. For that matter. I will tell him later. Bearing 103, range to enable 5,000 yards.
Con,
Torpedo away.
room, firing tube 1.
Go active.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3 last bearing 156. Contact breaking up.
Good, good. Reload torpedo tube 3. Is that our loss? Shit. Only 3 torpedoes left. Let's hope we don't get a fleet mission.
Con,
Because
torpedo
that
room,
would
tube
ruin-
3 ready.
Con sonar Sierra 3 is cavitating.
Well, it wouldn't
Con sonar
ruin us, but
noisemaker bearing 099.
I doubt our capabilities of actually succeeding in such a mission.
Con
There we
sonar
go.
Lost con.
What difficulty setting are we on? Realistic, yeah. Yeah, we're not doing elite. Okay, leave combat. Oh, Romeos. That was our target. Near the Barents Sea. Let's see if we can sneak our way into the Barents Sea. And sink those bastards. We have 3 torpedoes and 4 harpoons. I think we can do it. Assuming we don't get into any other fights where we have to use the torpedoes. We're gonna prioritize our missions. Nah, Torch, I haven't really thought of getting Just Cause 3. Not really my interest. That might be our target. Sailing northwards. Usually they're about here. There they are. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Close to 10,000 yards. No surface layer, or no thermal layer.
Ahead, 1/3. Helm aye.
Let's go up to periscope depth. And take advantage of our periscope.
Passing 300 feet.
You can fit 50 seamen in that sub.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 079. Designated Sierra 3.
The sub that this replaced, the Svartfish, had
Con,
67
torpedo room 2-1.
Passing 200 feet.
seamen, and I believe the Dolphin, the first Dutch built submarine, also is 67. So the Dutch submarines don't have a particularly large complement, but they're not the largest subs either. And it's only Little Netherlands.
Passing 100 feet.
There is no need for giant ass subs like the Soviets made. Like a freaking Typhoon. That thing's massive, but I love how it looks though. Of course, I don't like how it handles. It handles like a pig. Up scope, up ESM mast. See what we can find. Bearing 72. Warship mark.
Con sonar, Master 1 is classified as escort.
Warship mark.
Con sonar, Master 3 is classified as escort.
Con
sonar.
That's a
Master
merchant ship.
2 is classified as merchant.
Down scope. Down ESM mast.
Lower the ESM mast.
Torpedo tube 3 bearing 90. Bearing 100. Range to enable 9,400 yards. Torpedo away.
Torpedo room, firing tube 3.
Torpedo tube number 2 bearing 87. Range to enable. Scratch that. Bearing 88. Range to enable 19,000 yards. Torpedo away.
Torpedo room, firing tube 2.
My favorite game of all time is probably Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, I mean. Love that game. Right now, of course, as you've noticed probably if you follow my channel, I've really been enjoying Cold Waters. I've also been enjoying PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but that's my own little game, which I don't intend to do any streaming with. Two of our last 3 torpedoes. You know what, while we're here, let's just get all of them in one. Gonna have to prepare evasion. Yeah, we'll do fine. Will we? Sure, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Bearing 76, range to enable, 12,000 yards. Fire tube 1.
Con, torpedo room. Fire
Hello,
tube
Mats.
1.
Let's dive, dive, dive. Ah, shit.
Passing 100 feet.
Wire brake isn't good. Okay, let's straighten out. Let's change. Bearing 97, range to enable, 9,000 yards. Reload harpoon.
Passing 200 feet.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 1 ready.
Did our... No, please no. Hi, Mats. I really hope we did not just lose that. Harpoon. Let's get up to harpoon launching depth again.
Passing 200 feet.
Which is 150 feet. Torpedo tube number 3 has enabled. Now
Con, torpedo room. Tube 2 ready.
we're at harpoon launching depth.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Ah, fuck. Let's go up to periscope depth and confirm sonar suspicions.
Passing 100 feet.
It's gone active, but we don't have control of him over the torpedo anymore. Okay, this attack didn't go as planned. But it didn't go too bad either.
Raise the
Raise the
ESM
ESM
mast.
mast. Raise our scope. Let's see. Cannon is bearing 86. There he is. Torpedo definitely missed that. Torpedo tube 4, bearing 89, range to enable, 8,600 yards. Torpedo
Con,
away.
torpedo room.
Downscope.
Down scope. Down
Lower the
ESM mast. I have played it. Though you do remind me of the game, I definitely should
Con,
play
torpedo room. Tube 3 ready.
Kerbal Space Program again. It's a lot of fun. Been a long time though since I played it. Last I played it, it was still in early access.
Upscope. Raise the ESM mast.
Let's see. Can we see the Dawn? Dawn is bearing 70. Dawn bearing mark. Downscope,
Downscope.
down ESM mast. I'm using restream.io. It's really nice. Like, I don't like streaming to just Twitch because I don't have a lot of viewing members on Twitch, but I'd like to stream on Twitch as well, so that's why I've looked for something like restream.io, and luckily it existed, so be sure to check them out. It's really cool. And also that's what powers the chat program, which you can see in the upper right over here. So definitely recommend them. Let's enable our torpedo. Torpedo has found its target. Upscope
Upscope.
and DSM mast. Let's see if we can witness it while it happens. So the cannon is bearing 79. Cannon bearing mark. After the sinking of the cannon, I think I'm going to do something special. Let's not lower them. That's the one I want. No, that's the one I want. I had my suspicions. I knew I'd seen that name somewhere, and I was pretty sure it was from someone from the Discord server, but I wasn't entirely sure who it was. Now I'm sure though. So you all came together and spying on me. Oh, let's see. Where was he? There we go.
Master 3.
We almost missed it.
0, 7, 5.
Downscope.
Okay, downscope and ESM
Lower
mast.
ESM mast.
Let's surface. Although we don't need to surface. We really are missing in terms of armament. Hey, there's an iceberg. We're not gonna pull off a Titanic. There's the Dawn. Harpoon bearing 65 range to enable 18,000 yard.
Torpedo room, firing 2-1.
There he goes. Hopefully we only need one, because I am running dangerously low on weaponry. Okay, that other torpedo isn't still running. Would have been hilarious.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Speaking of Kerbal Space Program though, it might be a fun game to do on my YouTube channel as well. Too far away to properly look. There we go.
2, last bearing 0, 6, 5. Contact breaking up.
I do feel kind of proud of this submarine. Let's leave combat. Cannon, and Dawn. Ooh, we're getting a medal. Navy Commendation Medal. Nice. Oh. That's our order, good. Let's get the fuck out of here. We cannot afford to get into any fight. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Bearing 170. We're going to run the opposite direction.
Ahead, flank. Helm, aye.
Let's just go deep. I don't even English. Oh, continue to go deep. Let's just get out of here.
Passing 700 feet.
We obviously can't fight this out.
Passing 800 feet.
Oh, is he going the same direction as me? Then we're going that way. We're not going into deeper waters. You know what? Let's try this out. We fire a mast bearing 123.
Con, torpedo room, firing tube 4.
And let's hope he follows the moss.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is cavitating.
Or at least gets scared.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
I really would have liked some torpedoes right about now. Would have made a massive difference.
Con sonar, new contact bearing.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Are you kidding me? He's a lot closer than I'd like. That moss didn't scare him off either.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Oh, how I'd like to be able to kill that tango. How's the music and the noise volume, by the way? Do I need to lower it? Increase it? Mic alright? For some reason the volume on OBS changed, so let me know. Okay, roger that. Just making sure. Yay, we can escape. 2 tangos. I would have really loved to kill them. Oh, shit. Bearing 267. Can we leave? Nope. Okay, let's dive. So they are bearing... Let's turn northward.
Con, torpedo room, no reloads available.
Feels bad, man. We're leaving the last moss for just in case we're
Passing
fired upon.
100 feet.
Ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
Ooh, it's high ambient noise. That's good. Means they're gonna
200
struggle
feet.
to find me. Exactly what I need.
Passing 300 feet.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. As long as the volume's
Passing
good,
400 feet.
I'm happy. Okay, full speed, level out.
Ahead flank. Helm aye.
Let's get out of here.
Passing 500 feet.
That's really the biggest drawback of this sub. Same with the German 212. Not a lot of torpedoes on board.
Con, torpedo room, no reloads available.
Only 20 torpedoes. Feels bad. Well, only 20 torpedoes, harpoons, and mosses.
Con sonar, regained contact on.
So, while you guys are here, how are you guys doing? Doing fine? Having a good day? Enjoying the lovely weather? Or awful weather, depending on where you live? He's gonna be in my baffle soon, so we're gonna lose contact with him. He should be in my baffles.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as.
Haha. Oh, it's only a Romeo. So many nice targets I could have had if only I had torpedoes. Let's avoid him. Probably going to do one more mission. And then I'm going to end the stream for today. So, one more after completing this mission of rearming. Which, thank God we got that, because as you can see, we do not have the weapons for another mission. Ah, here we go, Scotland. Let's see, take a look at our stats. So 13 days at war. We've sunk 61,000 tons, that's alright. Most of it submarines. So, awaiting pickup at Holy Lock. What's happening? No! Out of any place to surrender. Why, Netherlands? Why? Why? Why me? So, where were we? Torpedoes. 14 of these. Add another 2 of these. We'll do 1 more torpedo. How do I pick up? Let's Google this. I'm not sure if it does that automatically. So let's make sure I don't fuck this up. SEAL team. Night torch. Here we have a thread. I don't want to mess this up. Oh. Aha, I found it out. Okay. Let's load everything torpedoes. Let's get to Murmansk. Let's see what we can do. Thank God that we're in a silent sub. Would have liked some more torpedo tubes though. Since apparently it unloads everything but what's in the torpedo tubes. And there's a lot of submarines here. Okay, good. It's very quiet so far. Passing on now. I think we're gonna make it to Murmansk undetected. Did we make it? Yes. Close to 10,000 yards. We're weak for Malaya at 125. All hands man battle station. I guess close to doesn't work. Let's see.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 316. Designated Sierra 2.
Ahead, 1/3. Helm, aye.
Let's identify these buggers.
Con sonar, new contact bearing
Oh,
28.
No, that's not a foxtrot. It looked like a foxtrot though. It was similar, but not.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Is that a trawler?
Con sonar,
We'll go with
2
trawler.
is classified as
Another
Con
trawler.
sonar, Sierra 3 is classified
No
as
clue what that is.
merchant.
Potentially
Con
trawler.
sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as
What's up with all
merchant.
these trawlers? I don't trust this. This is a caution.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified
Okay.
as escort.
Let's go deep and let's go fast. Let's keep on at this bearing.
Passing 200 feet.
Oh shit.
Ahead, standard. Ahead, 2/3.
We
Helm
didn't
aye.
go deep enough. Okay, we can't really go deep though. Well, 10 knots it is.
Passing 300 feet.
Let's hope that we don't get identified. Let's make this an easy in and out. Water's getting shallow. Very shallow. Cashin is going my direction. That could be problematic. I want to see how the trawler looks like as well. Ah. Oh, that's a trawler. That's a Soviet trawler, that's for sure.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Ahead.
You know what?
1/3. Helm aye.
Thank God we have torpedoes. Torpedo tube 1, bearing 179. Range to enable 12,000 yards.
Con,
Torpedo away.
room, firing 2.
Ahead, 2/3. Helm aye.
Let's change bearing 173. We're not worried about the trawlers, because they're just trawlers. It's those pesky escort ships. Okay, enable. Let's search deep. Bye bye, Krivak. Was that a noisemaker? Must have been. Either way, torpedo has acquired its target.
Con sonar lost
There we go.
contact.
Can we go ahead
Ahead,
standard without
helm
cavitating?
aye.
Yes, we can. Makes a difference of 2 knots. That's significant. Can we go ahead
Ahead,
full?
full. Helm aye.
Oh yes. Another 2 knots. We just can't go ahead flanking this at this depth. We're going too fast to identify Sierra 4. I hope that wasn't what I think it was.
Con sonar Sierra 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
We're being pinged by active sonar. We might not escape out of this mission. But if we do this mission, I'll be damned proud. The Romeo is just going to the wreck of the Krivak. And we're just cruising along in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. I'm kind of disappointed we haven't had to attack any landing forces. Those are my favorite missions. And then I would really be able to show off the capabilities of this submarine. Or really fuck up. Or both.
Con, fire control, unable to fire.
No promises, Retis. Okay, let's adjust course. Bearing 192. There we go, perfect. I hate
Ahead,
that.
full,
I hate
helm,
cavitation.
aye.
Look, it's a Romeo. Okay, we can't see the trawler anymore. Got pinged by active sonar again. We're almost there. Just another 20,000 yards to go. Now, if they'd measured this in nautical miles, I could tell you how long this would take in real life. But since this is in yards, I got no clue. But we are doing 16 nautical miles an hour. So we're doing something right. I really hope whatever's pinging me doesn't have me acquired. That would be really shit if it did.
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is cavitating.
Okay. None of our concern, we've almost made it. Ha. And there's nothing in the area, so I can also just immediately leave, probably. Hopefully. We might have to slow down though. Looks like it's going to get really shallow soon.
Ahead 2/3. Ahead 1/3. Helm aye. Ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
Let's keep on chugging along at 10 knots. I believe we can do 10 knots below 100 feet. We're so very close. Let's go up in that.
Passing 200 feet.
Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Okay,
All stop.
all stop.
All stop. Helm aye.
Let's get to 100 feet.
Passing 100 feet.
Bye, Spec Op teams. We can't see you, but bye. Partisan? Never heard of that one. Excellent work. Awesome. Yay. Okay, we'll finish that mission. And then we'll leave. Haha. See you later, alligator. We're of course going to avoid combat if we can. Again. I have no quarrel, however you pronounce that word, with whoever is Victor 3 and Sierra. Ooh, that's some scary subs. Also, the sea and air is awfully quiet right now. Which is good for us since we have no business fighting with anyone right now. Ah, there's a torpedo, not a torpedo, submarine. Submarines have torpedoes. Almost at Holy Lock. Not a lot of tonnage, but we have done some beautiful missions. Replenish tankers and tenders. We are going to rearm, however. 16 of these. 3 of these, and we'll do 1 Moss. And cast off. But we're going to continue that next time, whenever that is, in our Dutch submarine, the Walrus, called the Dolphin S808. I hope you all enjoyed watching me, and I also hope that you guys will enjoy the Walrus when she comes out, and also the Dolphin when she comes out, hopefully this weekend. So, bye!